Seek howdy, we've got the Budlight soda. Whoa, I'm actually hoping that this stuff is pretty good. This is the hard soda by Budlight citrus soda. And we were talking about buds in Ranger School, and it's like, you know what? There's got to be a school harder than that. And it doesn't even matter, dude. Like, man, it smells good. We said, well, is buds even is relevant? Is Ranger School, is military even relevant today? Like, is it the most effective school? You know, think about like secret spy agents. Is what they go through? Is it harder training than like the PT or the Army or Airborne Ranger School? You know, they said, well, does it even matter? Is it even relevant? Talk about Army medical training. You know, is the Army dead? It seems to me the United States is dead. Dead. Army is dead. The United States is dead. Dead is a hammer. I mean, it's alive, but it's a zombie state. It's a puppet state. It's not alive. It's not sovereign. It's not free. It's alive in the sense that I'm alive. I may get mad over that, but it's not alive. Not alive in a lot of sense. And they'll get mad and they'll cover it up and they'll do what they do, but it's not alive in a sense that I see it alive, and we'll see it come to that. He said, well, you had all those Army Rangers and all them serial guys. They got that cereal, you know, they got cereal killed in their stuff. And when we could see them coming a mile away, they're useless, you know. And I'm like, well, somebody's gonna have to do something about it if they're gonna be relevant. So that means you're gonna have somebody that goes in there and does that, and then they gotta go in and they gotta do that. But who's paying for that? Is the Army paying for that? Because if they're not paying for that, then you can't get in, and then these ones are sick. Then there's something going on, and 90% of the population is just ripping and roaring down the roads. They're going to work. They're getting a blowjob from their old lady. You know, they're studying that bullshit at school. You know, they're still cursing, and instead, you know, of doing what they said they was gonna do, they rowing the boat. You know. Rowing that old boat. That's just, I can't get them to do anything. So, you know, they don't want to do anything, and then once they start working on it, they don't want to follow through with the mission, and then they can't follow through with the mission because once they finish through with the mission, they realize the mission's useless. They were doing nothing but killing time, wagging willies, walking around in circles all day, doing nothing. The mission no more advanced with a body count, without a body count, with this forward advancement, with this advancement in that domain. It didn't change at all. Nothing changed. So, you know, you get to the point and it's like, well, maybe it's best just to drink beer, you know, and just forget it. You know, punish them because they didn't want to do anything. It's like, dude, nobody cares. As long as I get to come home and beat my meat, I'm happy. As long as I get to watch BoozeTube and drink my hard soda, you know, it's like, well, we'll make a deal with you, boy. We'll get you rich. We'll free up the block or whatever. You write your book, you become a bestseller on Amazon, I'll be a millionaire, or at least $600,000, you know. Are you going to give up on the war? Yeah, you don't want to go to the war. You focus on the war because you're poor. You ever see any rich kids? I mean, they want to put on their VR headset and fly drones into people, but there's not a lot of them that I know of that actually want to, you know, go out there in the dirt. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, it's 1 of 5. This one wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. will say, I think they're onto something. Budlight and the soda. I see soda in the summer. Cold soda, good soda, clean soda. This is kind of clean. 0 sugar, but it drinks like a soda. With a buzz. I mean, these are gonna turn kids into hardcore alcoholics. Kids that drink soda when they shouldn't be drinking soda anyway. You put a couple of these out there when the kids are playing Nintendo, this is going to turn kids into hardcore alcoholics. I'm telling you. Take it easy.